Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Wanted to ask you guys if you could do me a favor. If you're watching these videos and checking out the channel and you like what you see, if you guys could hit the subscribe button for me, we would really appreciate that. We are working our way to trying to get monetized so that we can build bigger and better cars and more builds and so on and so forth and keep doing this. And that would help us a lot if you guys could do that for us. So that's really all I got for you. Really appreciate all of you. Stay tuned. We've got lots of cool builds coming. Lots of things starting to happen on a lot of different cars. So it won't just be the Thing. It's going to be the Thing, the 40 Ford, the Apache. There's going to be a lot of things happening. So just stay tuned, and I will try my best to get you as many videos as I can, including Don's 1957 Chevy two-door post that we're working on. There's a lot going on over there too. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for everything. We really appreciate you. Have a great night.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Sunday. We're getting started over here. I think we're going to do bumper part 2 here. Front bumper part 2. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get the body work done on this and get it painted, and have that be a video for you guys so you can kind of just see the process, and then we'll do one on installation and installing the horn, because the horn hooks to it and all the things, and doing that. So thought you guys would like that. So if you haven't seen the first video, it came out last night, and it was the welding up of all the holes, grinding it down, mounting the brackets, mounting the bumper to the car, all of those things. So that's out there right now, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. So that's kind of what we're doing here. I'll bring you guys back when we start doing the body work. Right now we're just getting set up, but I just wanted to kind of give you a nice little intro on what's happening, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. We are getting ready to prime the front bumper of the 1973 Volkswagen Thing. Got it all set up here on the sawhorses. Big Ron's gonna prime this real quick, and then a little later today we will, well, hopefully a little later today, we'll get it painted. And we're going to do urethane single stage black. So the same black that's on the hard top, and the same black that's on the back bumper. That's very dirty, so I apologize. But hopefully we get that done, so tomorrow we can bolt the bumper on and get the horn installed. That would be huge. Get all that done, wrapped up, so we're kind of done in the front. And then at that point I can also, I'm waiting on 2 parts to come, but they've already been shipped. I'm waiting on the brake master cylinder wiring harness. It goes from master cylinder up for your brake lights into the car. And I'm also waiting for an emergency flasher relay. It's my first step in figuring out why my dash keeps flashing. It's wired right per the thing shop instructions, and those wires go to the right places, and the other wires go to the right places. So I'm not really sure, but it makes sense. Maybe when everything else was messed up, maybe I burnt something up in there. Who knows? So this is what we're doing, and we're gonna get this thing primed, and I'll bring that to you here shortly, and I'll video it and everything, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, guys, so when we prime this front bumper, this is what we're going to prime it with. It's a U-Pol 4:1 high build primer. It's a UP2277 in white. Should look great. Looks like we're doing the backside first. Big Ron's suiting up. I'm going to help him get this ready, guys, and I'll be right back.
The materials you use matters, you know.
This side, we're a little light on this side. You got a good view of it though, at least.
Maybe it comes to the other side. It's a bit more for the back of the bumper.
Hey, sit right here for me. Just the back side of that. This one's just the back side of this tab. Just so it's got something. Alright guys, so
What you're watching here is us priming the front bumper. This is a 1973 Volkswagen thing. Spray gun spraying a little weird, but just let it sit there. You give it 2 minutes and drop it.
I'm worried about that piece, okay.
Yeah.
You do this side.
Alright guys, so that's that. We're gonna let that dry for a second. Ron's gonna dump this next batch here into the gun, and then we'll be rolling here. We'll flip it over and do the front side, the money side. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first coat of high build primer on the 1973 Volkswagen thing front bumper. We're going to do one more coat here in a little bit. We're going to let this dry and tack up, and we'll put another coat on it here. I'll show you that as well. And then we're going to let it dry. Ron's going to go do what he's got to do today, and then we'll come back tonight and get it ready and probably paint today or tomorrow. I don't know. Probably tomorrow. And when we do it, I'll bring it to you. Thanks for watching, guys.
go, guys.
Take my mask off for a second. That's the priming of the front bumper for the 1973 Volkswagen thing. That's 2 good coats. Honestly, the top probably got 3 or 4 coats as it went on there, just spraying what was in the gun. So we're looking really good. And here in a little bit, we'll let this dry, and then we'll sand it down and fix any little imperfections we see, and then go from there. Start getting ready to paint. Then we can get this monster on the car, get the horn hooked up, and then all the body panels are on the car, which is huge. So that's really the big goal here, is just trying to get everything that's supposed to be on the car. And my big job is to try to make it all work, which I'm 90% there. So we're looking good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. The next video in this will probably be us sanding this down, and then the one after that will be us painting it, and then I'm going to do another one of us installing it on the car to finish off the series. So thanks for watching, guys. Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. This is part God knows what of our bumper series. We are getting ready to paint. Ron is getting ready to mix it all up over here, and we had to make a quick trip to Harbor Freight this morning. We somehow lost this cup, so it goes to our paint system, so we had to go get a new one. But we've got the bumper all set up here, and we are ready to rock. So once he gets the paint mixed up, we'll shoot this. I'll show you that, and we'll go from there. But this should turn out pretty good. Ron sanded it all down last night and took care of the little imperfections, and bumper looks great. So kind of cool how he did this. He screwed it down here. I mean, we might have to do a little, but that's up under the car, mounted to the body. You never see it. So I think we're in a good place here, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll bring you all of this here. Actually, tell me about this paint, Ron. What are we spraying?
For the bumpers, we're just going with urethane, acrylic urethane.
Direct gloss acrylic urethane shop line. So,
And it gets a hardener.
and it gets the GH6690.
Yeah.
But
Because
I guess the
it's,
hardener, I think is that a temperature thing?
yeah.
Yeah. So
And-
that could change wherever you're at.
And also we're using the little reducer, enamel reducer,
Little enamel reducer.
urethane enamel reducer.
Tell you what, I'll show you guys when he starts mixing it. I'll come back and we'll
It's 4 to 1 to 1.
I'll show you the process. So it's 4 to 1 to 1. So 4 parts paint, 1 part hardener, 1 part reducer. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Which would be
And
this.
I always keep the sheets, so I don't have to guess. I'm looking at
Ron keeps all the product sheets for all of this, so he understands what.
anything we buy. It
Mixture
goes in
and-
the file.
Because we spray a lot of different stuff, and some of it's different. So, all right, guys, here we go. We're gonna mix up the paint. That's how we do it. Now, body shops and stuff have all the cans with all the things. This is just 2 guys in the garage mixing paint, but.
The cups are invaluable, and they're cheap. They're like 50 cents a piece.
Yeah. If you guys are doing this at home, you go to we have Auto Body Express. We pick up these high-tech mixing cups. They're high-tech brand.
You can get them
And about anywhere. They're like 50 cents a piece, but they are incredibly valuable. Makes mixing all this just a lot easier. I'm sure there's other brands and all of that, but these are the ones we're using. That's what we got available to us. And this is the hardener. Putting a little hardener in there. like a body shop would have a scale to tell you how many ounces to put in and all this and printouts and so on and so forth. But
To mix the colors.
to mix the colors and all that kind of stuff. But like, yeah. I think there's 2 different ones over there.
I just put one open up for this one.
Ron's grabbing the reducer. We've got all this mixed up. So pretty. It's definitely definitely black. That's for sure. It's a very deep black. Really looks good on the rear bumper and the hard top. Just pops with it. He's using the slow reducer at 1380.
The urethane reducer. I'm just going a little over to that's enough.
And that's that, guys. We'll stir it up and we'll strain it, putting it into the gun, and then we'll spray it. So I'll bring you back to that here in a minute.
Hey, you, Bill?
Yeah, are you filming?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Alright guys, that's the first coat. We'll come back to you here in a minute.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. The 1973 Volkswagen thing front bumper is painted, and it looks really good. Really excited to get this on the car. Probably be tomorrow, maybe. Try to get this mounted up, then we can mount the horn on. Which thank you, Uncle Billy Bob, for letting me know where that actually is. And I got a brand new horn inside, and we can put that on and see how that all works out. And yeah, so that is going to conclude this series on the restoration of the 73 thing front bumper. Hope you guys liked it. There'll be another video tonight. I'm about to jack up the thing. It started to rain, so we kind of pushed everything in real quick. But I'm going to get the thing here in the middle of the garage and jack it up, and I'm going to take the driver front wheel off and install the new brake master cylinder wiring harness that we got from the thing shop. We're going to put this guy in and see if we can't get brake lights. And while we're at it, we're going to check the front brakes on the driver's side. That way we can kind of mark that off the list too. So lots of things happening, guys. We still got a lot of work to do here. We got a little bit of work to do here, and then just an enormous amount of work to do on the Apache outside. But we're working on all of it right now, just kind of trying to knock things out and get you guys some content and get these cars done. And yeah, so hope you guys like it, and we will talk at you later, and hope you enjoyed the series. Thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. Please like and subscribe.